Oh, it was pure lime. Holy. It was pure lime. Holy. Okay.
Für den zweiten Monat, danke.
Let me open the game. Okay. Let me check if I have everything ready. Yeah. Everything seems correct. Just take this off. Zack. That's off. I have that open. That is open. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. There we go. So I need to leave my party members on the ship. Okay. Close. Talk. You return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Sunniva gave me a message to see you. Sunny did not think you would come, but I knew better. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Ginohoradon, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. Never heard of you. If you ever have, we are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. If you ever are foolish enough to tell somebody anything about this meeting or the general exists, they will not believe you. They will probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even the closest to you can know that we approach you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Genohoradon. Do you understand? I understand. I believe you speak the truth, but remember this, if you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Genohoradon. If they never see us, never know we are there, they don't even know we exist. If you don't follow our rules, you will vanish and you will be like all others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn of a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. Okay. I will preserve the secrecy of your order. Excellent. I have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely, and I will give you a first glimpse into our secret world. We Ignoradan are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist, and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on a very rare occasion when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer services when the time is ripe. What does this have to do with me? By killing Kalonord, you have shown you have great potential. The Ginoradan could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. How will killing... No, why would the Ginoradan protect the Republic? The Ginoradan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. You think the Republic would have persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident. If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. Okay, what's in this for me? As I said earlier, your efforts here will help the Republic, and by aiding us you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. Of course, there is the simplest reason of all: the Ginoradan reward their agents very, very well. What do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Ginoradan is not a simple process to begin. You will need proof of your loyalty and competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task. A target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss Ginoradan business. Alright, I'm ready to prove myself worthy. Killing Kalonord was an impressive display of your skills, but there's more to the Ginoradan than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. Okay, I understand. Who is my target? We will begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets: a Grand Slaver named Zulon Centaur or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgol. Tell me about Zulon. Zulon was a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Crescent senator. He failed and the girl was recovered, but Zulon himself escaped. He will probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Ginoradan want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulon on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulon rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Tell me about Lorgol. Lorgol is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He's responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. Was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manaan, awaiting transport to Kursum for trial and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant, but you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of the Lorgrill, so they won't investigate his death closely, as long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell. Genorodon will be satisfied. Anything else? Tell no one about this. If there are others with you when you confront Zolgon or Lord, I'll make it seem as if you're acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Genorodon. That's all for now. Return to me when either Lorgol or Zulon is dead, and I will reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Quick second. Excuse me. The whole thing is a bit messed up. Bear with me, please. Oh my god. Need to grab some tissues. I'll be right back. Need to grab some tissues. Okay. Mouse. Okay. Shady Roden. Party selection. Let's go. No, these two. Level up? Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Um. One's empty. I'll throw it away later. Oh shit. Okay. Full screen. Okay, I don't have any decks, right? No, that's will wisdom +5. Wisdom +5. How much do I have on him? Should I just put that onto him? Make him a giga? Oh, he's a gray. Yeah, okay.
What?
Let's talk to this guy. Are you better me? I do not wish to speak to you. I stand in this corner, here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You'll either do business with me or leave. Business. I trade and sell Pazak cards for those who have interest. If you have interest, I don't need Pazak cards. Door. What's this? Tyworks shop? Tywork. General store. Assistant droid.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
For the save a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week. Tybark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
Okay. I've heard from several customers that you're now the arbiter during the murder trial of Sunry, public war hero. I admire you for accepting this position. I've known that Sunry has been framed by the Sith. If there's anything I can do to aid your investigation, I'll be happy to help. Do you know about the Sunry case? Fortunately, I cannot offer any great insight into this matter. I suggest you investigate the murder scene or perhaps talk to the other residents of the hotel. Alright, what do we have in stock? I have seen some adrenals, no special armor, buff on needler, stun chance. +2 attack modifier. Arcanium pistol. Arcanium heavy pistol. Zobrok. Light repeating. Pistol targeting. Combat sensor. Oh. 6K? Jesus. Yo, what is this? Advanced neural amplifier, neural band, strength gauntlets. Johnny. Whoa. Beeman package +3 in com. Advanced stun ray. Wait, that is. That's kind of big. What can I sell? Dark Jedi Night Robe. I don't need the apprentice robe, can go away. Don't need these. Prototype, Vibroblade, Vibrosword. We don't need the short sword. How much do lightsabers get? Okay. Mandalorian blasters. Mandalorian Ripper. Balanced into weapon fighting. Let me quickly. Okay, so I have 815 with heavy and a +20, so this goes to. That's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Alright.
Sure.
Let's see if soldiers. Where's the Republic base? East. Oh, there's another area. Okay. Another area. Selkov. Door. Republic Embassy. So I guess the Sith Embassy is the one on the East Courtyard. Roland 1.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland 1. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
What do I ask here? I actually wanted to ask about the mercenaries. Investigating the Sunry case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
Are you sure the Sith was involved?
Sunry's conviction will be a blow to Republic-Selkath relations. Who would benefit from this other than the Sith? If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Why are soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our culto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
Why am I not able to ask him about the mercenaries?
A beautiful place, Sato City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council, perhaps you can help me with it?
Of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Seek a Storma, remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Come on, tell me.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
You want to tell me?
I don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic diplomatic corps has to deal with the Sith all the time. So your only real choice is to...
Alright, what do you want?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Ahto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Well, let me guess, the droid is in the Sith base.
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on
Yeah.
Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get into the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
What is the other
We managed
way?
to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
What is the other way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I could just decrypt the passcode, but fuck it, man. I'll raid the landing bay.
You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there. But it's also the way
We
most likely to
just
succeed.
raid
I
the
wish you luck in your
fucking
task.
base.
Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Quick save, in case I realize, oh boy, in case we get completely smashed. But let's try solve this first. Visitors Hotel, Ignis.
You are the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, The hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
You could testify it happened after he left.
No. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. I have no interest in going to prison.
You will testify.
What? Why the hell should I? I'll tell them what I saw and that's it. Now, is there anything else you want?
What do you know about Sunry and
used to rent
Alasa?
rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who are the witnesses in the
There
hotel?
were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Kashyyk player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
No more
No?
questions.
Okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
What is that update? For the Republic. Ignos, the hotel owner. Ignos is the proprietor of the hotel. He told you that he heard the blaster shot go off, then saw Sunry hobbling away from the scene. Cleaning droid. Woodlocker. On the credits.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What did you see the night of the
I was in
murder?
my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Kashyyk Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Lass's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Wait, what? You mean Sunry was having a relationship with
I'm not
Alasa?
saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Ooh, he saw something. What did you see?
I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking. You know,
You want to
I think
tell
I can
me?
trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Oh, she was a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
That gave me dark side points, okay. Is that the room where it happened? Glooper. Here was Selka. If you have questions for Glooper, Glooper already say everything he knows. You know anything about the Selka youths who have gone missing? Glooper heard of it, yes. Glooper been locked in his room for days. Glooper think it rather poor insight to think he knows something. I have questions about the murder. Glooper told everything to Selka. You don't know, Glooper have no reason not to say. Glooper tell everything about murder, everything about the Sith Lady room. Why were you at the hotel? Glooper staying at hotel. Not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glooper to live at, but okay. Using Glooper's chance to live better for a while. What did he see? Not see murder. Oh no, Glooper did see Republic Guide cripple. Glooper see Sunray running away from the scene of crime. Glooper see nothing else at all, especially not in Sith Lady's room. What about Elosa's room? We're just curious to see what had happened. Glooper have no reason to go into the room. No one paid Glooper to do it. Did someone pay you to do something in that room? Oh. Well, Sith Man came up to Glooper after murder, before Selkov arrived. He says he give Glooper good money if Glooper put metal into Sith's hand. Glooper good. Glooper plant evidence and leave no trace, but Glooper not recognize Sith Man anyway. Glooper not recognize humans very well. They're used to Selkov, so no bother to tell them. Well, that and the Sith Man say he killed Glooper if Glooper speak. Glooper think Glooper can't talk more right now. Glooper feels the need to maybe just stay here. So he was paid off. Elora Summer's wife. Elora Professor Summer, she claims that this is some sort of frame up. The man, you have heard rumors. Now let me quick save here. There's nothing here, what? Just a med pack. That's kinda lame.
You're the one defending.
Tell me what you saw. What do you know?
It doesn't.
Okay, there's nothing I can get from this guy. Mysterious man.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunray and Elasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Huh?
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunray, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Most likely in the embassies.
you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What kind of
The encryption
holes?
system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Lorgo. Oh, okay, that is the large computer. Slice. Ooh, I know who I need. Party selection. Yeah, my god. My goat. My goat. Subbed 18. Okay, yeah. What is this even? Okay. I can give you. Oh, I can't. Wait, I can. Brother, I have a computer use rank of 28. How do I still need to... Whatever. Open... Oh, holy shit, no. Disk. Enable local power grid. Access restricted data archives. Downloading Sunray Incident Archive successful. The computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of... A beautiful young woman enters the room followed by a much older man. As she walks further into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster and shoots her in the back. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunray murdering Elasa. So, okay. Accessing additive matrix terminal sequence. Additive matrix terminal sequence. What is going on here? One, two, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4, 7, 11. Seven plus 11 plus 16. No, that's 9. Oh, well, does that work? So these three added together are 7. But these three added together would be 34, which is not an option. These three added together are also not correct. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7. No, that also makes no sense. Will be 14, 28. That would be 44. That makes no sense. Accessing additive matrix. Terminal sequence 1, 2, 4, 7. 1 plus 2. How do they want to do this? It's not even in matrix form, it's just written out normally. So it's not even 1, 2 into 3. Like it's 1, 2, 4, 7. Then this would be 11. Then 16. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3. No. 3 plus 4, 7. 4 plus 7, 11. 5 plus 16, 6. So 22. Accessing subtractive matrix. Oh god. 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16. I don't see the pattern. Multiplicative? Jesus. Oh no. What the fuck kind of exponential is that? What the fuck is that guy doing here? Um... What the hell would that be? That's 2 to the power of 4? That would be also 3? No. Is it? That's 3 to the power of 4, right? But that's 4 to the power of 3, that's 5 square. So if I just take it... No, it's not a 1. Unless it's... no. That would be a weird, like... That could be power of 1, but that's power of 4, then 3, 2, then just 6. Oh god damn it. Logarithmic. $10.83. Wait, that's not even 83. What is this? No, 10, 83, 32, 5, 128. What the fuck does that mean? Logarithmic pairs. Zero? What? Then just 128? Oh, okay, I'm fucking stupid. So it's logarithmic. Okay, now I got it now. How is that 5? Did I mess up? Square. Oh shit, it was 5. Okay, I made a mistake. So that's 6. Yeah, I know I failed one. Wait. That was 22, I think. That should be 18. Yeah, that's just double. That is 2. So that's where I fucked up. Was 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, that should still be right. 5, 4, 3, 2. So that should be a 6. And that also is a 6. Where do I... Is this the fuck up? No, that one should be correct. Then do I... Is a mistake here? What is going on here? Goes from 3 to 2 to 1 to 0 to 1. Three, two, 1, 0 plus 1. I mean, these two don't make sense, so... I mean, that should be... Well, no, it's just doubling. This one's also obvious. That one should be 6. This one also should be 6. No, it's not 6, I'm stupid. Fuck. It is 7, not 6. So, wait, then I was correct from the beginning. 2 here, 6 here. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I am so stupid.
What?
Bro, they could have written this down more clearly. I wrote that down really poorly.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Right now. Can I talk to this guy? Have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see the lore girl, the great liberator, caged like an animal? You're nothing but a murderer. Kill a million people with a mighty star cruiser and you're a war hero. Kill 100 with a thermal detonator and you're a terrorist. You deserve to die for your crimes. There are many who want me dead, including the guards in the room. The Republic doesn't kill prisoners without a trial, that's why I'm protected. This energy keeps me safe from blast and braid. The Republic will keep me alive for transference, then all the galaxy will witness my trial. Nothing can stop me from striking my manifesto during my trial. Got better things to do than argue with a prisoner. Yeah, you're a tool of the Republic, a slave who cannot even see your own chains. But do not fear, someday I or someone like me will destroy the Republic and free you. Alright, let me...
You're back.
Yeah.
While the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Do I have to work
What
with?
we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect the
It
pattern
causes
here.
short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Alright.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Degrade him.
What do you want?
I'm not here to threaten you.
You lies. You work for the Republic.
We're the only ones who will take you in now.
Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't, would they?
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
I won't hurt you unless you make me.
Please don't hurt me.
Let's try something else.
Or
We don't know. Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep
Of
him.
course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
no, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
Stop talking to him. Slice.
Yes?
I don't need to talk to him. What happens if I talk to
Have you
him?
managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
No, I have
Time is a
not.
critical factor.
Okay, can't talk to him. Evidence. Lots of evidence. But I think I should talk to Sunry first. Let me go. Let me do that. Sunry. I also heard something about swoop racing. Where do I do that? Traveler. Is that a central? What is this? Docking bay? This way. That's cold though. Walking simulator. Elora, yeah, we need to talk to her.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunny's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh, was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
He is a soldier, though. Your husband might not be so innocent.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
The real evidence. Well, I kind of have a video recording. Pressure Laura confessed that Sunry had been having an affair with her, but that he had been going there to end the affair.
I hear you've been appointed.
Okay, well, let me talk to Sunry first. Before I go.
Jolie! Coming soon, old. Oh, I grow weary.
There's a few things we have to clear up. I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic's data recording.
The truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep. I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
Killing your lover while she sleeps is murder if she is a Sith. If you confess to court, might show mercy.
I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
These are just excuses.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
Oh, they got a level up because of that? Why computer use, bro? He's so far gone by, like, computer use is not gonna do anything. Force resistance. What's this? Life drain? Wound. I'll just upgrade that. She has a wisdom of 12. Strength of 19. Dex of 16. Yeah. That's interesting. Stasis. What does this even do? Awareness? Give her this.
What?
Alrighty. No, I don't want to talk to him. I'll confess to
I
Elora.
hear you've been.
Husband might not be so innocent. I have a recording showing Sunry killing
Lies.
Vilasa.
It must be. I knew the Sith would never let a Republic hero get away. You must find Sunry innocent.
Yeah, well, there's no so
This is all a
innocent.
plot. Find the.
Okay, so that doesn't change a lot.
Do you mind?
Oh, you're hiring
In case you hadn't
mercenaries.
noticed.
Okay, I couldn't find out why. Still looking into it. I want to swoop race. How do I do that? No. I have information for you. Nothing yet. Bartender. I'd like to ask a few questions.
Oh, it's you again. I probably. But come on. Seems I'm not late.
How the hell do I swoop race? Am I just in the wrong part for swoop racing? I think that might be more more logical. City Central. I need something to snack. The fuck is that? Be right back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I need information on why they want to hire mercenaries. Without.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selkath stop them?
Have you managed to... Time...
Public soldier.
Hey, if you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps. Thank you.
Restricted access. How do I get... What the hell is that? Large? Ah. Computer.
Hey, great! You slice the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
A swoop fan?
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
That is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowardice. Back off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy a Sith.
Another door there. Mercenary again.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
Can I ask a few questions?
I don't have time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow.
Swoop registration. Oh, oops. On the quick save. Swoop fan. Xena. Why is that name so...
Kipuna na bonsha. Kipuna na bonsha.
Vic. Greetings humans, have you come here to watch the swoop races? I find they're an excellent way to relieve stress. And in my business, I need all the stress relief I can get. Oh, what is your business? Name is Vec, I work for Iforek Kultor, a merchant who deals in a very rare and expensive art. He serves as the go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. Serve as Iforek's security advisor, a highly demanding job. The fact that Iforek seems too delightful in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. Wearing a Sith uniform, are you a Sith? To be honest, no, not really. Just wear this uniform to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Don't you think the Sith might take exception to that? Maybe, but the Sith here Manaan aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Not if that means getting sections against their culture shipments. As long as I don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind. So I use this outfit to get me the psychological edge I need. Yeah, very stressful, okay. Can't even begin to imagine how hard it is dealing with the galaxy's cultural elite. They're like spoiled children throwing tantrums whenever they don't get their way. And E for August or Mal, you idiot. How could you be so stupid? He thinks my job is easy. I like to see where it be without me. Sorry for the outburst, I come here to relax. Just talking about work is making me tense, so allow me to wish you a civil good day. Okay. Weedle. Probably want to talk to the there in the race. Probably be giving up soon anyway. Okay, questions. Answer what I can. I don't think I'll be going back out on track. What is bothering you? I'm not getting many out there. I really thought and I think I have good skills, but I just can't afford to keep up with the professionals. Superbugs are modified with the best equipment. There's only so much you can do with a borrowed toolkit and standard parts. Can't afford to make this my life. I want to keep going, but without money you don't win. And if you don't win, you get money. How much do you think you need? You need a loan. I'm not asking for anything, you asked what was wrong. The 500 credits I need is my problem. Alright. No way that got a quest for me. Tilsif, Salmoth. Greetings over, are you here as spectator or will you be entering the swoop field as a contender? Can you help me with information? I'm sure there are others that will have what you need. My duty is to organize the races. Of course, with the destruction of Terrace, we're in a bit of a rebuilding phase. Our sector champion was one of the casualties there. I won the season opener on Terrace. I hesitate to believe that if Endurance disrupted any Holo feat, might have verified your story. We only know that all on Terrace were lost. You are welcome to prove your skill regardless of experience. 100 credits must be paid for each official timed attempt that you make. About the rewards. Our organized free round system, each round pays differently. What does each round pay? Round 1 pays 500, round 2 pays 2000, round 3 5000. Each round is paid out only once per tournament. The leader that shows dominance in all 3 rounds is named sector champion. Okay. Monte race. I don't need to pay the fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the fee for this race. Yes, I think I can make an exception. I will not be able to offer this option again. My accounts are very closely monitored. Now let's look at who you will be timed against. Cradle a local favorite, but this won't be much of a race. His swoop simply isn't professional quality. Time to be 2382. Okay. Manaan swoop racing fans, we have a race about to commence. Show your respect as the newcomer challenges Cradle for round 1 placing. $2252. enough to cover your expense, but you'll have to keep racing to really make it pay. Okay. Swoop Race Records panel. 2252, 23, 2250.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an autoprint, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Wait, you're that new racer. I don't give out racing secrets, if that's what you're asking for.
Save your attitude, answer my questions.
Snippy with me. I have legions of adoring fans that would rather have my time. Legions! Don't...
Okay. What does the other guy do? Looking, there will be a small positioning fee per practice run. I want to race. Can't pay that much. Okay, pay 100 credits. Your attention, new challenger. I think I'll just have to be faster than my last time. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. $22.67. That's not good enough, I think. Oh, it was good enough? My race is about when he reaches above reading he won't. Let's give him his money. Why don't you keep trying? Maybe I've only got less run. I could have upgraded, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Alright, let's race. Next race will be against the leading time set by Kashyyk. He was very insistent that you speak with him first. Talk about rewards. Okay. Let's go back to my other. I'll be back later.
Don't expect a warm hello from me. I don't have much warmth for the racer that outranked me in my round.
Sounds like you need a lesson.
What? Are you threatening me? On Manaan? You know how foolish that is, right?
How about you pay me to go away?
You're not getting anything out of me on this planet. Go away.
Oh. Come talk to me, I got something to say to you, little racer. Hope that Dex doesn't like how fast you go. I told you once already, and I want you to remember it. You don't win the sector champions, but if you do, there will be trouble. I will race and I will win. Bank you and Hook the Jacks, or then you and Hook the Jacks are gonna have problems. Got something I told you, okay. Then you and Hook the Jacks are gonna, I promise you that. You was warned fair and square. Bruh. I'm gonna I'm gonna. Alright, ready to race. There you go. Let's have a look at the 2250. 2250, man, that's fast. Oh, let's go. Greetings, Sector Champion. You have proven a spectacular racer despite the near-lawless taunting of Uptajax. You won a great deal of money. The payment for becoming Sector Champion is 5,000 credits. That will be the last amount offered for now. When we begin a new round of races, we will make certain you are notified. Or I'll be back. Now what is this guy gonna do, huh? Look, this is, you earned a big enemy. You should have lost when you was told to lose. Now something's gotta be done. I'm not here because self-comers are watching. I too smart for that. I get you when you least expect it. Just you wait. Alright. Congratulations on winning the Manaan Championship. I do enjoy watching your races. Makes a nice break from the hectic world I must deal with every day. Okay. Just made some bank. Quick bank. Alright. Salkov. And I assume this would be Sif base. Is that correct? Yurtals Imperium? That's a druid shop.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
Yes, I have a fine piece right there. A little dented but still serviceable. And a real bargain at that price.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store, I'm sick of your Sif and your stupid jokes. I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming in here making fun of my inventory every day.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
You here to mock me as a Sif, or do you actually want to buy something? Maybe I'll come back when you're in a better mood. Forgive me, I had no cause to be so rude to you. The Sif makes such trouble for me and business has been slow. No excuse for my tone, I apologize. Please let us start off on the right foot. Welcome to the used goods store of Vortal Exil. If there's anything I can help you with, all you need to do is ask. Some questions? Spend my time in the shop, collecting inventory. And then I don't do access to anything but return home and sleep in preparation for the next day. Do you know why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? Can I say perhaps the Republic is preparing for a battle with the Sith? They're at war after all. I wish the Republic a quick and total victory. My own life will be much easier once the Sith have been defeated and destroyed. More questions. Are the Sith involved in the recent disappearance of the Sulk of Youth? I have no proof they are, but it would not surprise me. Sith are evil to the core. Okay. Yeah, that's just straight stuff. Let me... I'm investigating the Sonnery case. Okay. Sif War Droid. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I'm gonna go back to the docking bay, which is easier than with this. Then we go to the last hangar. It is time for a plague into stasis, and I will. Holy shit! I nearly died. He's dead. He's stunned. Well, he is attacking someone completely else. That guy's dead. He went on to the other one. Pregnate. That's a transporter. Wait, the Jedi didn't drop anything? That Jedi, Sith. Really? Sith dropped nothing? No crystal. That's lame. That is kind of lame. Alright. Transport online. Loading flight data. Destination Sith base. Commence launch. Take this transport to the Sith base. Alright. Well, let's use force armor.
What?
I don't think anyone has demolitions in this party.
Didn't work.
That is crazy. I don't think any one of us has demolitions. Oh no.
Sure.
Oh wow, no one. Okay, I'm so impressed that no one actually triggered it.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. have authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Okay. Oh, what a juicy ability.
Yeah.
That hurt. Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Why did she plague her? Johnny Foil. Nerf. I am just realizing I fucked up in my party selection. I don't have anyone with computer use. I fucked up. I kinda fucked up. Oh shit, that's 3 dark. I think I can still force wave them, right? He resisted. Let's go with this.
What is it?
Nice, you can chase this guy. Nice. Need some healing.
Yes?
Get it. Take that.
Reapplied stasis, okay. I don't think... Unless, maybe? Yeah. Plague into choke with my guy. Yeah, no.
What?
For the order!
Okay, that's crazy that it still took us this long. Advanced neural amplifiers, crystal genre. Adrenal stem, short lightsaber, door. That is a force field. Low control room? What? Pressure? Oh. Jolie! Destroy him!
What?
Another stun.
Sure.
There we go.
Yes?
Yes?
I need some remains. Water pump analysis. Oh, that's where I came from. Pressure. Okay, I think I need to read that. Water pump and okay, that's a lot of text. In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I think you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the cell cove. Sorry sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. The trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the waters east and west and walk through. The meters by the flow control panels show if there is water in the adjacent room. We've also installed life form detection sensors, so there shouldn't be any problem. 8 problems. Wait. Huh? Water has been transformed to an adjoining pressure chamber. Oh, now this room is full.
Warning, activating.
So then oh, I can't do that. What does this
Warning,
mean?
activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure.
So that was obviously
Warning,
wrong.
activating. Warning,
Control panel is currently malfunctioning.
warning.
Okay. Why is it malfunctioning? That makes no sense.
Warning, activating flow control may flood.
Let me save here.
Warning.
Why would it flood this chamber?
Warning. Activating flow control. Warning.
Now that worked.
Warning.
Why is it not working?
Warning.
There we go. All right. How many are there? Well, that's the one for good measure. 2 should be stuck. Holy, why are you so low?
What is it?
Stasis that. Yeah, need to spam. Need to spam heals. Maybe one more. He didn't resist, which is good. Need to stasis that guy. Nice. Right. Now we have some potential. I am slowed.
Not this again!
What's Juhani doing?
What is it?
What are you doing? Kill him, man. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Okay. So, what do we have going on here? Here's in stasis. Let's plague that guy. Choke him. Nice. And I help out there. She just stopped attacking for some reason.
Your wish?
Yes.
How is he not dead?
What you need?
Let me...
Yes?
Stasis. He resisted with plague. Well, okay, we have a whirlwind.
What?
That took a lot. Advanced adrenaline amplifier. Guess I didn't see the mine on my screen. Oh boy, I should have brought some computer security people. Bio antidote package. Iriada strength amplifier. Oh, that's the same I have. What's her strength actually? That doesn't matter then. So wait, she has a 15 in strength then. Right. Yeah, she had a 15. Oh, let's just leave it on that. I'm kind of mad that I didn't bring a droid with me. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. I mean, they can do whatever they want. My damage is so low.
Toxins.
I mean, we literally do not have any. Jesus, bro, that's so much. Nah, I'm not just using spikes on this. I will not be using spikes. I'll be giving up so many.
Shit.
You just hit me for 15 in one shot.
Nice.
That is a tanky guy. That is one tanky guy. East Barracks. Where are you, my dear friend? Stasis.
That hurt,
I will be your doom!
Sure.
Another attacking. There we go. Okay, but I need to find some evidence, no? 125. Not really finding evidence. Did I open this? I did.
Sure.
Oh. Oh, that is interesting.
Yes?
What?
That shows 1 damage, no damage, 3 damage, no damage, resist, 2 damage, 1 damage. Okay, I guess there was no need to turn off the shields. Gravity generator. Is that a Salkov? Salkov apprentice? What the fuck?
I will be your doom! Before the Jedi can do.
He just attacked us. Ooh. I have 20 in strength. Give me 16 constitution. 16 con. Give me 16 in persuasion. Finally, we have feats. Oh yeah, I want that. Powers. That unlocks on level 18? Wow. Give me kill. Give me the kill. Yeah. Dormitory. Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Shaza? No, wait, we cannot always be running to the masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. Amaticus urine. Shalos has investigating the disappearance of young Salkov. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shaza. He has always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He's blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manaan and the Salkov people. If you ally with the Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, Sith have promised to withdraw from Manaan and respect our independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spares your lives. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Autos City. Shaza, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Taris? Taris is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. The Sith are evil, Shaza. They will use you to conquer Manaan for the Koto. So you say, but why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Alright, give me some time and I will find proof that the Sith are evil. I think we should give him the chance to prove themselves. You will not report your presence to our Sith masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to the Auto City authorities. Till then we shall stay here and continue our training in the way of the Force. So I need to find a prison. Training room, medical room, medical room. Wow, they're dead. Tell Shasa the Sith. Distorted Selkov was holding some sort of token. Free that youths. Let's see. Whoa, was there something on the floor? Oh no, just okay. Have you brought evidence to back up your accusation? You prove that the Sith are evil as you claim. Found a young Salkov dying from torture here. He gave me this. Shaza, this is the pin I gave to Galas when we were children. There's blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed Galas. The Sith tortured him to death, Shaza. You know it's true. Shaza, I believe them. How else would they have found this pin? I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny what I know to be true. Galas is dead, and the Sith are responsible. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly as evil as you have claimed. You must report this to the Auto City authorities. Yes, we must report this at once. Thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You saved us from a terrible mistake. Quickly, my friends, we can stay here no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manaan youth. So there was training room is still here.
For the Republic!
I still got it.
Okay, let's use force armors here.
Yes.
I'm gonna stim up actually. That's the wrong one. Battle? Where's the battle stimulant? And we go with stamina and strength.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Brother, why are you already nearly dead?
Sure.
You need?
Why is no one going for stasis here? Please explain.
Yes.
Your wish?
Kill. They should be both dead. Let me see if I can use kill on him actually. He resisted. What the fuck?
What is it?
Yeah. He actually got him.
For the Republic!
Oh, nice, I got him with my kill. Dark Jedi Night Robe, a Johnny Dueling Shield. 60 points. Oh, Mandalorian shields are waivers, what the hell?
Yes?
What?
Crystal Loxum, Retinal Implant, Dark Jedi Master. Give me that. Footlocker. Datapad. Mother Trucker.
Yes?
Is there nothing else? Datapad. These appear to be the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manaan. It seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkov over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use the young Selkov to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. I don't know why, but I thought I would fight Malak's apprentice. Since there was the whole intro of him. What did I not explore? Oh. Yeah, there's a whole section I didn't explore. I'll let him do the heal.
What?
Low force points. Desk. There we go. Keep on walking. Disassembly room. You know what it is. Where's my lightsaber? I am not able to use lightsaber throw? No, I am. Lightsaber throw. She is somewhere.
What?
You fuck. Plasma? Oh no, that was a plasma. The nade before was a plasma nade. Data module. Adrenal stamina. Security decryption. Universal computer interface. So no, that's wrong. I wanted this data module. This is an encrypted data module retrieved from the remains of the Republic. Oh, that's the quest item. That is the quest item. No, I don't know if there is a fight left here.
Sure.
So I Just gonna force armor up in case.
Yes.
There are droids. Interesting. Ooh, 40. But it's not 40 damage and only this much is crazy, no?
Yes.
He's nearly dead, but...
What?
Okay, I did 15. I mean, I guess they're very weak to lightning damage. So this goes a lot further, huh? West Lounge. How much further does this go? Two additional doors. I need you to do this again. Yes. Let's just focus on this guy.
What is it?
Okay. How much life does he have left? Lightning.
That is what a Jedi must do.
Oh, she did damage.
I still got it.
Using stasis on a droid is an interesting thing to do.
Sure.
Okay. North computer room. What's this? That is nothing. Okay. So we have North computer room. Well, that doesn't look good. Alright, I think it is a time for a Force Armor into a Force Valor.
Yes?
He fucking died, really? Walk in!
Yes?
What?
Why is she walking back into damage? Craziness. That is some crazy. What the hell? How is this the end room? Bro, if I have to use spikes and there's nothing here. I mean, force field isn't gonna do me anything now. Low control room. Wait, why did I walk? Did I just get scammed? Bruh. I literally got scammed. There's nothing there. North computer room. Whatever. I ran through that thing just to deactivate the Steam. Craziness. You there, human. You are placed under arrest of the Oz City Civil Authority. I have done nothing wrong. Though the Sith embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yield no response. It would seem that the contact had been cut off. Cameras record you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Auto City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manaan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to arrest or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Greetings, human. I am called Bowalas, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. What have I been charged with? You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in the Outer City. How will you get me free? I would first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to the rear arrest. I've already been given all relevant data on you and your companion, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I find it unlikely off-worlder, but perhaps the judge will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior association. Indeed, since you have a passcode to that, I can only assume you believe taking this route will lessen your sentence. Very well. That should be all the information for now. If you wish, we can be. What the hell? Do you need to ask more questions? How can you expect to defend me without getting more information? I think the trial is relative. It should be obvious to the judges what has transpired. I think I'd rather represent myself. While that is your right, I strongly recommend against it. I am versed in all necessary particulars of this case and Salkov law. You would do well to heed my advice. No. I'll represent myself. You have failed us are not known for your mental prowess. I shall leave you to your demise. While your high standing among the off-builders on Manaan may bring you some leniency from them, being a successful superwriter brings you no credit to your human. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding or judges shall call Usa. Nali Shikan Kota and Dula. His trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. Oh, you were seen entering and leaving the embassy. Sith have not conferred with authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith embassy? I was investigating the disappearance of the young Salkov. You believe that the Sith had something to do with those disappearances? The overworld has probably been listening to Shaylas and his rumor mongering. Most likely. Do you have any proof to back up your assertion? Have the Sith been implicated? I have this datapad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this evidence and discuss its importance. We have verified that this is indeed a Sith datapad indicating the complicity in a plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manaan. In gratitude for having discovered this heinous offense, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Pending a suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off limits to all Auto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protection of Salkov law. You have been found innocent, and you may leave as you desire. Trial is now over. Salkov, Negotiator, Laura, Nilko, I don't have any info. Shaylas. Have you discovered where have you seen my daughter? I have information for you. The Sith are training Salkov in the ways of the Dark Jedi. This makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manaan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Salkov people, strong enough to seize control of Manaan and our Kolto. My daughter Shaza, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. I convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt. And yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manaan. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Auto City authorities take action. I hope so. You have done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Thank you.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manaan authorities about the Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter.
Oh, see you again. I probably... But I... Oh, come on. Seem...
Hey, man.
Guy also has nothing.
I am not.
What do I do now? I don't have a lot to use for the trial, do I? I have Republic Hanged Mercenaries, the hotel owner, mission for the Republic, Ferif, me, the Kashyyk player. Let's just start the trial. Let's just start it. Don't think there's much more I can do. Lord Arbiter of Sunreal also the murder case, and I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You overall have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. I want to begin the Sunry trial now. We're certain once the trial has begun it cannot be stopped. And once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial. This is the rule of Arbiter. Are you certain you wish to begin the trial now? Yes. Should advise the court and we will begin immediately. The record show that the trial of Sunreal's Autopsy Authority has commenced. Presiding over the judge's cell car. You can skip this. The trial is to determine the culpability of Sunreal in the death of the Sith Elassa. Representing Sunreal in his defense is a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements? I have no comments at this time. Acting as a prosecutor for the Autopsy, is an impartial observer from the Empire.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
Do not be overzealous in pressing your commission, Sif. The first matter of business is the presentation of sworn testimony by proprietor Ignis of the hotel where the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give us?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, Sif. This is important evidence. The court will keep this in their mind near the top of the list of the pertinent facts. We will now begin by calling forth the witness to the crime and taking their testimony. After each witness has given their testimony and you have cross-examined them, you may ask the presiding judges for their opinion on the current state of the case. This is a special privilege given by Manaan law only to the defendant, so use it wisely. First witness is Ferif. The prosecution will question the witness first.
You are Ferif Me, the well-known Kashyyk player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objections, Your Honor. Sustained. Ask the witness your question and do it promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Ferif Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
A very pertinent point, prosecutor. It's now defense turn to cross-examine the witness. Elassa is a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
No, this piece of evidence is very important. It establishes the character of Elassa and perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunry. We have additional questions. Did you actually see the murder happen?
Actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Point is well taken, Orbiter. Have any additional questions? Was the medal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
This argument has merit. How could Sunry have harmed her if he was a cripple?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
Do not think less of Sunry because of his handicap. He's fully capable. Can't you see that man can hardly walk, let alone fight Elassa? It's enough for now. We will deliberate on this later in private. No additional questions. Would you like to use this opportunity to poll the judges? Yes. I do not have enough information to make an informed decision. I'm unsure as yet to whether Sunry was the actual murderer. Cannot make my decision what I've seen yet. I just do not have enough information to judge this case. I cannot tell if Sunry killed out, but I'm confident it will be proven. Stephen has no critical questions. We will call out the second witness, the Rhodian Gloopor. Prosecution may question the witness.
Gloopor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Yes, Gloopor sees Sunry running down hallway, and when Gloopor can see woman dead on floor.
This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, if perhaps. It is the turn of the defense to question the witness now. Did you see Sunry kill Elassa? Gloopor not see Sunry really hurt Sif, but Gloopor did see Sunry leaving a room with that Sif in it. But Gloopor not see him really kill Sif. Important distinct. Do you wish to ask anything? Isn't the medal at the crime scene too obvious? Why anyone leave things in them? Gloopor thinks it's just odd. Odd indeed. Did you plant the medal on Elassa?
Don't do it, Gloopor.
Prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Gloopor? Gloopor paid by Sif to plant that medal.
Slander! I object!
You are certain of this, Gloopor?
Gloopor wonky.
for certain. This new evidence puts the entire case in a new light. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? I have no additional questions. Yes. I think that Sonri could not have committed this crime. Sonri perhaps was not the killer. Can't make my decision on what I've seen yet. I do not believe Sonri, as a well-standing Republic citizen, could have committed this crime. Perhaps I was wrong after all in my thoughts about Sonri. If the defense has no more questions, the court will call out Elora, Sonri's wife.
You, Elora, are Sunri's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunri seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Ilasa.
Supposition for now, prosecutor. Does the defense have any questions for the witness? Sonri was a Republic war hero, wasn't he?
He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Your husband earned a medal because he's excellent at killing Sith, it relates directly. Do not let personal opinions sway your judgment of the law. Was it true that your husband was having an affair with Ilasa?
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Be silent. You have already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
This is very enlightening. It will influence our deliberation considerably. Any more questions? I have no additional. Yes. Do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Unsure as yet to whether Sun was the actual murderer. No my decision what I have yet seen. Do not believe Sunri could have committed this crime. I am comfortable.
I wish to call forth Sunri himself, Your Honors.
Very well.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunri? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Ilasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Ilasa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunri.
Do not interrupt the accused. In fact, I think you've said quite enough already, prosecutor. Any questions to ask the accused, Arbiter? You're going to anti-affair. Would the Sith object?
I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Visa and prosecutor. There's a valuable point that lends some credence to your defense, Orbiter. Anything else? Elasa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunry. You only give reason why you might kill her. He merely states facts. The incompetence of the murderer indicates that her occupation was not the motive for killing. Fact remains, Elasa was a Sith and likely a spy as well. How could Elasa have got a hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
True, but it does have merit and deserves consideration. No additional questions. Yes. I think that Sunry could not have committed this crime. Sunry perhaps was not the killer. It seems to me that the evidence is weighted against Sunry. Alright. I cannot tell if Sunry is... I'm confident that will be proven. The witnesses have all been called forward and questioned by both prosecution and defense. Prosecution will now present in closing its summary of the pertinent facts of this case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Indeed, and your closing statements, Arbiter? The Sith are obviously evil and set this up. No one actually witnessed the murder.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you speak out of turn again, you will be forcibly ejected from the court. The Arbiter speaks a valid fact. So another point you want to make. Elasa was a spy and the Sith are framing Sunry. Find it highly unlikely. The Sith have no need. The facts be clear. The Sith have been known for violence, deception, murder before. Is there another point? Arguments are complete. Court hereby finds Sunry innocent of the murder of the Sith Elasa.
Your Honors, no!
Silence. Verdict has been delivered. This trial is now over.
Sunry, I'm so glad.
Elora!
We have done all we could for you, old friend.
Thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us.
I kind of wanted to keep him in jail, but... I'm not really happy with that ending. Should you have any grievances? Surely. Mission for the Republic. Hiring mercenaries. How do I get him to talk?
Do you mind? I
Dare
don't know.
me.
It's north of here. Now if you'll... Do you mind?
Why are you hiring
case you have-
mercenaries? Nothing. Milko boss. Still looking into it. Traveler, Pazak. Mandalorian mercenary.
I hope you're here to play some.
Sure, I'll play.
So lay your credit.
Oh no, this hand is not good. 2 plus minus 1s. And he didn't have to waste a card for this 20. Oh boy. Again? 2 20s for him without using a single card. 3 20s without using a single card. I think I already lost, no? Pretty sure I already lost. Yeah, I'm fucked. Bro, he got 3 20s without using a single card. And I have to beat him 3 times. I have to beat him 3 times and I have a +1 left. It's cooked, man. Oh yeah, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm gonna go over. Oh no. Oh no. He actually had a -4. Oh no, not like this. All rounds, every single round he won was because he just got a 20 without using a card.
Hey, don't give up.
And the 3 rounds we tied, he also didn't have to use a card. That is craziness to me. I have a +3. Oh my god. Okay. Another 19. He has 2 cards. I have nothing. Can you get some high number, please? It was so ridiculous. 7, 6, 10, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5. Like, what? What are we doing? I got a 19, of course, bruh. Fuck this.
Hey, don't give up. So
Where's my last save? I'm not allowing myself to be scammed. Holy shit, the autosave is 4. Alright. Close to 3 hours now. What do I do? Well, like, I'll talk to the Republic office. It's this way. The Republic Embassy is who I have to talk to. No, it's one more. One more. Oops. East Central. Now, how do I...
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selkath stop them?
Does this guy have any information? He has nothing. That is not where I want to go. That is Swoop, I think. Public Embassy is there.
Have you managed to retrieve the data?
Yes, here it
Excellent.
is.
It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information.
Okay.
We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
This is dangerous.
I know, but to the senators it seems to outweigh the risks. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
What happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How will I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist. Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, I have mission for the Republic, Lorgal. Lorgal I did, Solon. He's the slave trader, right? So do I go to Dantooine now? What else? That is the... That's... Actually, let me complete the Salkov quest. And I think then I will go to Dantooine. What time is it now? Yeah, I can do the Dantooine part. They're sending them down to a secret base on the Hooker Rift. This is as I feared. Though the Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate the case. Human, allow me to be blunt with you. By report as violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manaan, but I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manaan. But I can't simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Hooker Rift is the source of Mana's Skulto, and I fear the science station may damage production of the delicate resource.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the Kolto, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
We must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. They can't. The Republic has recently lost contact with the science facility. Of course, should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation, but I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Hooker Rift that even we Selkov do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awakened something that was best left undisturbed. I'm going to investigate the Hooker Rift. As you wish. Perhaps you will find the answers the mercenaries could not. I will keep our conversation secret so that the Wild Sith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. Well, I only hope my silence does not lead to disaster for Manaan. It is the payment I promised you. Now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me. And there is much I must do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. I need to win.
I hope
my
you're here to
credits
play
back.
some Pazak. I don't come. So.
Let me get one of this out and use like another -4. No, cancel. Actually, let me lose a -3 because I only want +/-3. $17, $19, $20. Stand. We take that. I can end turn actually. And that was one of the two cards I could not have handled. Very nice. Bro, you're shitting me. Alright, we take that tie all day, every day. Another 19. Not. Oh yeah, there was 120, huh? I'll stand. Oh, he ties, okay. I hit 20. There's no way, right? Yeah.
You got lucky that last.
I'll play.
So
I have to make my money back I lost from this guy. 5, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I'll tie. Tying. That is. What is it, man? No minus or plus fives. Okay. $16. Oh well. I'm in a bad position. I'm in a really bad position. Wow, let's go. The RNG is on my side. I'll stand here. I have to use a card, I take it. He has to use a card again, 100%. Okay, couldn't do anything. Another 10 start. Wow. Double 10s. What does he have? Nothing.
you got lucky that last.
Right, I'm on my money back.
So
how much do I have? 18. Turn to Urban Hawk. Quick save. The Giskas are gone. I don't know how to treat HK.
How can I help? Can I?
Anything?
Yes, what's it?
Nothing. Dantooine. Dantooine. Let me get. I'll go with. Who do I go with? I'll go with HK, and I'll go with. Let's go with Solbor. Both have level ups, okay. Yeah, repair to 16. Let's do demolitions. Set. obviously a lot more. Okay. What? Let's type 2 equipped, huh? What does this do? Security, computer use +6. Solber's bowcaster. 310. 18. 312. 636. 18. 310. 312 +20.
What?
Ezra. Just came to tell you that I've killed the Tarantatuk. That the galaxy is a better place for it. Every one of these creatures is an abomination must be exterminated. You've done well, Padaban. Do not let your success blind you to the dangers of these monsters. A Jedi must never become complacent when facing one of the Tarantatuk, as you well know. Anything else? Where we go now? I was hoping for some kind of reward, not gonna lie. Where was Zulan? You should look from on Dantwain near the noble estates. Near the noble estates. Someone's missing. Both of them are missing. One's there. Where's the other one? Oh. Bounty hunting. John. Who is that? Oh. Settler Jedi. Let me see what you're selling. Anything Kashyyk fits. That isn't even that good if you compare it to the other armors I've seen. Oh, respawns, let's go. Love to see it. Easy, free stun. That should actually just finish them all. We need to find a speeder. No speeder. Where is a speeder? There is a speeder. This is the speed of Zulan's centaur, the Grand Slaver. Zulan himself is nowhere in sight. Slice into the speeder and activate its alarm system. What? Why would I do that? Check that move far away enough so that you can't get caught in the blaster when Zulan shows up. Why would I slice it so it alarms? That makes no sense. It's interesting that this gives dark side points. Mandalorian power shield. It's insane how much more like dark side points actually give. Like I feel like light side points is very slow in rising up. I should have been here if I didn't do the dark side decisions, I think. Anyway. Turn. We go back to Manaan. Oh, I wanted to see what that one crystal does actually. What was its name? Luxem. Attack bonus +2, damage bonus versus droids. Okay, that was blaster bolt deflection +5. What does this have? That's just damage, right? I'll give him this. What's attack bonus +1? That. Kalo Nord's battle armor. Forgot why. Why did I not give this? Why did I take that off? I don't remember why I did that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't remember. I remember I took it off Canderous, but I don't remember why. Why did I do that? I do not remember why I did that. Let's go with the OG party.
I'm here.
She hasn't been in party for a long time actually. Powers. If you lightsaber throw.
What?
Jordo.
Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
You're a friend of Corv's, I take?
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos. That was a lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem.
Son is a Sith.
Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
We'll go as soon as possible.
I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Oh. Alright. Let me get into the main hall. Okay. And I'll save here. Alright. As always, thanks for the people who stayed behind, thanks for the people who jumped in, tuned in at least, stayed for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.